It seems to be a season of increase of airfares in the Nigeria aviation industry. This can eat deep into the pockets of Nigerian travelers who are already experiencing hardship due to the poor economic conditions in the country. The National Association of Nigeria Travel Agency, NANTA, wants the federal government to do more in resolving the problems of trapped funds of the foreign airlines.
Just recently, the federal government, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, released about $265 million to service these trapped funds, and to which IATA hailed Nigeria for taking strategic measures to end the problem. Sadly, this gesture, instead of breathing a return to order, emboldened the foreign airlines to visit the Nigerian traveling public with most exploitative response in the name of protecting their business. As usual with them, their response, which we could describe as high fare pandemic, is solely targeted at Nigeria and Nigerians and cannot be seen anywhere in Africa, even in countries where they also have their funds being trapped.
When it was juicy, we were together in business. We're having challenges, you stay together in business. But sincerely, for some of them who are indirectly extorting the public, there is a need for us to discourage that. And that was all the minister was trying to say, courtesy of his press release yesterday. There is a need for these airlines to review the prices, which is outrageous to the traveling public.
NANTA had earlier carried out solidarity visit to foreign airlines to sympathize with them over their inability to repatriate their funds.
The airline is asking for the 464. They're not even asking for, because I'm sure by now it will be well over 500 million. It can be well over 500 million right now. So they're not even, and they're still selling on a daily basis. If I want to tell you the number of tickets we have already sold today, so that has not even been included. What they're just asking for is the 464, and let the government give them their money. It's simple. They should give them their money, and we are back to how it used to be.
If this should continue, I'm very, very afraid that by November, December, if this will continue, we might hit well over 2,000, close to $1 billion because of the traffic of sales and the change in price.
NANTA boss Susan Akporiaye is however optimistic that the foreign airlines will have a rethink and move away from exploitative measures in resolving issues in the sector, and they should not be in a hurry to forget the good old days.
If they really are concerned about Nigerians, they need to come out and engage us. They probably have a plan, but we cannot know until they engage us and tell us. And I can say categorically, as I speak, that the airlines are willing to drop the sword and go back to normal if they are engaged.
The solution is for understanding on all sides, yeah, and it would start with government, to call all stakeholders together, and then I'm sure all stakeholders will be able to shift, because even though the airlines are adamant as we speak, the airlines still appreciate the potential of Nigeria. The airlines appreciate the potential of the Nigerian market. So I'm sure they are also willing to do that.